Hey y'all, welcome back to part 2 of today's Inner Stage window, and we are going to be playing some more of our hardcore WoW Warlock run. I'm sure you can already hear it in the background. Let's go over. Okay, oh my gosh, show them the game. Hello, there we go. Okay, so in between streams, of course, I did a lot of the things that I normally do. I, worked on my professions just a little bit. I did work on fishing quite a bit. I made sure that my defense and stuff was like up. Okay, and then I went also to my trainer and purchased purchased new spells. Also, lucky I hopped online and hopped as I was running up just now in Orgrimmar to the flight path to the Wyvern to fly here to be ready. So that happened. Okay. So what we need to do, well, I need a hellstone first. Here's what we need to do, you guys. We need to do these quests right here. So we're gonna LFG for this one and the Grimtotem escort. Okay, because we're gonna need to do that. So let's hop down. And go over there, and at least we can do some of the Grimtotem spying. Okay. Why is Nyan Cat still playing? Go away, Nyan Cat. I love you, but it's WoW time. It's WoW time. Excellent. Also, I got some Cheetos. I grabbed some Cheetos. But I thought that would be good. Some flamin' hot Cheetos. I feel like Cheeto dust fingers goes with World of Warcraft. Like that's a pair. It's a good pairing. Okay, so we gotta go over here to the Grimtotems. So yeah, I did all those things. I just got Rend. I'm excited. I was not expecting to play today with Rend. So very happy for that. Thank you, whoever dropped. Come on, turn around. There we go. Getting stuck on terrain. I was just trying to open my Cheetos. I can't believe I'm still alive, y'all, for real. Cannot believe it. Hopefully I'm not on like a on a bad layer, and when I walk up there I'll see people up there. Hopefully. We'll find out soon. Bite. Sweet. Okay, that's awesome. Well, they're all the way back there. We gotta get up. We also gotta climb up this thing without falling. Big challenge, big challenge. Someone's clearly been here. The mobs are not here. They're normally patrolling. They're normally like walking all along these bridges. First note over there? Don't think so. Oh, there they are. There's my new friend. Oh shit. Another bite, another bite. Oh, it's a warrior. I didn't even notice that at first.
I need to target something first.
We might have to go collect our person. Okay, the warrior needs some help getting here. So we're gonna go back and collect him. We can definitely do it with 3, and we can do the escort with 3 too. Oh, why are you going over there? Bitch. Oh. Oh, that's leather. Oh, they're really close. Okay, so we can run back up soon. Oh, it's all undeads. Oh my gosh, we're all undeads. Forsaken party. So I hope everybody that celebrates for Thanksgiving has some really nice Thanksgiving plans planned. My parents are coming into town. Things I want to do, in addition to, of course, just eating a lot of food, is putting up the Christmas tree. I'm hoping since they're here, we can all kind of put up the Christmas tree and Christmas decorations together. I think that would be super fun. And while they're here, I want to go see the new Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes movie. I loved the book. And I know that my parents liked the original Hunger Games. I don't know if they read the new book. I'll have to ask them. But I'm hoping we can go see the new movie. With COVID and everything, I had kind of stopped like going to the movies, you know what I mean? So, but we used to love to go to the movies together. My parents, that was like a
Still recharging.
so, I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to the movie. It's gotten good reviews so far, so I'm hoping it's going to be good. But we'll have an episode about that, so I'll tell you guys all of my thoughts. But it will be nice, and I'm looking forward to 3 days off. Heck yeah. If nothing else, 3 days off, right? Haven't been to the movies in years. The movie that got me to go again was Era's movie and FNAF, right? That's what I'm like hoping Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes does for me, you know? Gets me back interested in movies. Or going to the movies, because I still have a big interest in movies. I still watch them at home all the time. Just don't go. But I'm hoping to have a lot of fun. Like I have high hopes. Yeah, sorry friends. Boy Walker's a shit tank. It does not hold threat. But we did the quest! Yay! Escort time. I've been watching Hallmark Christmas movies at home lately. I love them. Oh my gosh, yes. Hallmark movies are such a good, like, guilty pleasure, you know? Like, legit, they're so good. Oh. We each have to do the quest, okay. Okay, now we're all done. That's so silly that it didn't count when I did it. We have to wait for the escort now because it just walked by us. Okay, so now we wait. We'll just hang out. We'll just hang out and chit chat while we wait for this guy to spawn, the escort to spawn again. Yeah, I kind of want to see, maybe when it comes out on streaming, I gotta go look. I kind of am a little bit interested in seeing eras. Not really FNAF, but I'm a little bit interested in seeing eras. So I might watch that at home at some point. My nose is running already. These little Cheetos. Okay. Alright, we're gonna I'll do the notes while we wait for the escort, because we all have the notes quest. Hopefully by the time we get back, the escort is up, and no one has, taken it from us. No one's come and sniped the next escort. The notes are easy, by the way. We're doing this as a group just to waste time, but, like, you do not need a group for the notes. You can totally solo them. In fact, I didn't think I was going to find a group so fast for the elite, so I thought I was going to have to do the notes while I was kind of waiting for someone to respond to doing the elite and the escort. Secret note 1. Got him. Watch us do this and then it won't be spawned by then. Because that's the thing about the escorts. The escorts in classic, like, They will not respawn until the escort is completely finished by the other people that are doing it. Like, literally, the NPC just won't double spawn. Oh, someone already cleared this house out. Lucky. Easy clap. Look at how far down that is. I could just jump. I could just end it all. I could end the hardcore. Right now. Right here. Oh, this spawn. He's always like in the ground. I swear I've seen that so many times. Of course they can get it done, man. We do. So last night I finally finished season 3 of The Boys. Y'all, that show was so good. Why did I sleep on it? Just because I thought the first 2 episodes were a little bit slow and boring? Man, I missed out. But I'm caught up now. And I'm reveling with y'all. Season 2 especially was so good. The girls get it done. That whole like theme of the second season.
Still recharging.
I mean, not that like everyone. You know what I'm saying? Best antagonist. Love. I guess Starlight's kind of a good guy. She's probably the only one that's really a good guy. And I guess Huey, but not really. Not really. He makes a lot of mistakes too. But his heart's in the right place. He got good first principles, you know? He got good first principles. Sorry, Grimtotem. I know you're trying to like pay your respects. This is like your graveyard, but
first.
yeah. Horde ain't got no respect. That's the person that needs to do the flame. I don't know where they're going. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Clicky your thing, dude. don't know. He's confused. He can't do it. I don't know what's up. Sorry, dude. Tried to help you. Sorry, huge. Lunar, I just realized I forgot to do your pin. We'll have to do it in a minute. For your sub earlier. I will fix that after this escort. Come on, boss. Mr. Arnak. He should pop any second. He has a normal spawn timer. Yeah, I just realized I forgot it. I meant to do it before I loaded up the game, but then I loaded up the game while y'all was on the BRB screen and I got rend and I was like so excited that I was like, oh shoot. I completely forgot that I intended to do the pin first. I got your turkey die cut on my wall for y'all. Thank you. I think those are so cute, Lunar. Those are so cute. For real. There's his friend. He'll be up soon.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
She crying. She crying because she trapped by Arnak. That bitch. She's not a Grimtotem. She doesn't want to be here. This warrior says, if we had a healer, we could run RFK. True. We could. But also nah. Come on, Arnak. Arnak, come back. Oh my god, his buddy spawned. Where's he? Boy? I'm here. Damn, holding my lip, just trying to get that last bit of LaCroix. Why did I go for it? I should have just thrown it away. Sometimes you just gotta let those chips at the bottom go. That's not the line. It's something like that. Hard to reach chips go? Something. It's not Arnak. Just a friend. Oh my god, come here, boss. Well, I didn't think that the boss took any different spawn timer than his buddies, but dang, they all spawned. He didn't yet. Here he is. Hey, Arnak. Old buddy, old pal.
That squeal isn't ready yet.
You look good. Okay, let's escort your your prisoner. You can stop crying. We're gonna get you to safety now, babe. Free at last. Man, Forsaken are so cool. Like, look at how fucking cool we are. We're so emo. We're so punk rock. We're the best.
I need a target.
See, you don't even have to deal with these. Oh, wait. I thought you didn't need to deal with any of these, Lakota. Sorry. I made you promises. I didn't keep them. I forgot that that more spawn when you're on the escort. Which is what makes it not soloable, by the way. my talents off stream too. So this is what I've got. These in Affliction and these in Demonology. Again, I think my camera's blocking some of it. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I haven't gotten that deep into the tree yet. Have the best view of like people falling down that elevator or like Alliance having trouble with that elevator because of the Horde guards like right there. Grimtotem get to laugh all day at that. Oh, there's our friend Huge, even though he left party. He could have done the escort with us at least. Or maybe he already did it. Maybe that's why he left. He didn't care if we weren't going to do the elite. Immune? Do I have to whack it? Ha! I have to whack it. Come on, girl. Put some pep in that step. We are almost there. Okay. Done. Horde get it done, y'all. Horde get it done. Okay. Or Forsaken get it done. Forsaken get it done. Okay, let's go turn in. We gotta turn in there. We got some turn-ins at Freewind. Okay. And I don't think it's gonna pop up for us to do it, but we're gonna do Test of Lore as well. We are gonna do Test of Lore. I had thought that the next step on this was Scarlet Monastery, but there's actually a couple of steps before you get to Scarlet Monastery, we're going to go back to Ashenvale. I had totally forgotten about this step when we picked up the quest last stream, but after thinking about it, I remembered. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna show y'all like a really cool like lore area of the game that I think is like so super neato.
Hail. Ancestors watch over you.
It's not an upgrade.
Farewell.
All right. I actually want to check my microphone settings also. Give me 1 second to open this. I knew it. Check, check. Okay. I knew it looked weird since I loaded the game. Like it wasn't doing right. Okay. I think my levels are better now. Alright. Okay. Ooh, travel to Shimmering Flats? Oh, and then travel to... Okay, I see what it's saying. We're gonna go to Shimmering Flats, pick up the quest, go to Gadgetzan, pick up the flight path, and then fly back to Freewind and turn in. Okay, we can do all that before we do Test of Lore. Okay, yeah. The other thing that I did off stream was I picked up this Warlock quest that was in Orgrimmar. So I did grab that. This one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because I already had this one. I grabbed this one. And you get that from the Warlock trainers down in Orgrimmar. Man, 32. I feel like we're getting so close to 40 that we might actually make it to 40. That would be so cool. Like, beyond my wildest expectations of myself. And my abilities. But you know, I love Warlock. I love Warlock. So I guess if I'm going to do it anywhere, it's going to be Warlock. I bet the guide's not going to have us do Test of Lore, even though it's in my quest log. And the reason why is because you do have to do some running back and forth between Stone Talon and Ashenvale. But it's worth it, because this is the only chance as Horde you would go into this one little area that's like really cool. Lore-wise is really cool. So for Turkey Day, we are actually not having a turkey this year. Is there anybody else that like doesn't always have turkey on Turkey Day? We normally do, but sometimes we don't. So we chose this year we're going to do a ham. We have a ham, and for veggies we're going to have Brussels sprouts and some spinach. We're going to have some couscous. We're going to have mashed potatoes and gravy, some dinner rolls, some what else? Oh, squash casserole. We're going to have squash casserole, and we're going to make a bunch of chess pies. Which if you've never had a chess pie, they are delicious. Usually citrus flavor, but I guess you could really make them any flavor because it's just kind of like a basic pie recipe that you put whatever flavor you want into it. But usually we would have like lemon or orange. So we're gonna do that. We have all the traditional food. Turkey Day. It's Christmas, we do something different. Yeah, that makes sense. And normally we do have a turkey on Turkey Day. Like Levi will smoke one or fry one, but It's just we've had turkey so many times in a row that we want to do something a little different this year, so we're having a ham. And turkey can be a lot of work also. Just because it's such a big bird, it can dry out so easily. I don't know what meat we're doing for Christmas, but past several years we've done prime rib. I don't know if we'll do that again, if we'll do something different this Christmas. We'll have to see. Well, how do y'all do your turkey, Lunar? Do you just do an oven traditional turkey? Do you ever do a fried turkey? Those are so good. We've done fried turkeys for a couple times, and it's delicious. You gotta be careful though. Turkey fryer fires are a real thing. A real thing. If y'all fry a turkey this year, do so outside. Don't be stupid and try to fry it in the garage. And also, that max fill line that the bucket has for the oil, don't go over that. It's there for a reason. Okay, it's there for a reason. And if you have a really big turkey, you should not even reach the fill line. Okay, you should not even reach the fill line. Be careful. The turkey takes up mass, so don't fill up the whole freaking pot like a dummy. Okay? Which I know is easy to do because we already drinking. So we're all a little bit dummies. Oven style, never had a fried turkey. Oh my god, they're so good, Lunar. They're so good. An oven turkey, I like it if it's done right, but so many people mess it up. So I'm usually not a super fan of an oven turkey. Like, you have to have the gravy and cranberry sauce and all of that because most of the time out the oven it turns out so dry. But some people can do it really good. Like, I've had oven ones that were really good before too. So don't get me wrong. But a lot of people mess them up. Oh, our Ren's about to be done. At least we got to use it for the Grimtotem. And it's nice there's enough 60s that we're getting Rens and Hakars and stuff. Like, that's really nice. Hardcore has been like so popular, it's crazy. Shimmering flats. This big ol' salt flats. This area, the Shimmering Flats, is like so beautiful to me. I know it's like really plain looking, but it's like beautiful in this kind of like minimalistic way that I really like. And I like the look of the turtles here. I like how everything's kind of like washed out a little bit, you know? Like the turtles look really sparkly. Like they got the diamond shells. Oh, those crazy goblins and gnomes doing all their racing. Alright, we need... It wants us to get rocket car parts and Wharf Master Dizzywig. Okay. Those should be right over here.
Greetings. Alrighty then.
Pleased to meet you.
Not those, huh?
Be seeing you.
What's this one?
You got my attention.
Oh, here we go.
Watch
Rocket
your
car
back.
parts. Wharf Master
Be good.
Dizzywig. Okay.
Off with you.
Oh, now it does say get these.
Hi, how are you?
Hey. Alrighty then.
I see how the guide's not telling us to get the Nessingwary quest, so it must not want us to go to Stranglethorn quite yet, thank God. Because who wants that? Not me. I don't need that kind of drama in my life.
Keep it real.
But these are all the quests that we'll actually do in Shimmering Flats. Probably later on. Mid-30s instead. A couple of levels, I bet it'll have us come back here and do these.
The winds guide you.
Okay. Let's go back down to Gadgetzan. Like, look at how pretty this turtle is. Sparkle shell. Like, look at that. Like, I know it's just WoW graphics. You have to use your imagination a little bit, but, like, yeah. Like, imagine, like, it would be, like, diamond sparkly. And I do have my settings turned down to kind of make sure performance stays good. So they look prettier when you turn the settings all the way up. But I don't want to have no frame rate issues. I already got frame rate issues when we go to Ashenvale, which we are gonna do this stream, so... You know. You know. See, Stranglethorn Vale, this person. This 47. Dangerous place. Alright, from the Salt Flats to the Desert of Tanarus. Why you gotta be that scary, music? It's just Tanarus. Calm down. Okay, we're gonna grab this flight path and fly back over
Speak,
to...
friend.
Wind.
Go.
Go. Then we'll go do Test of Lore. I think the easiest way to do Test of Lore will be to fly to Splinter Tree and Ashenvale and then run through the tunnel back towards Stone Talon, because that's where we need to go. We need to go to that that spot in Stone Talon. I don't know. Let me look at the map. What would be faster? What would be faster? Okay. We're trying to go here. Would it be faster to fly here and run this way? Or fly here and... I feel like it's kind of split in the difference, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we fly to Sunrock Retreat so we have like a... We go this way and then just scoot on over to Ashenvale. So we're not backtracking back and forth so much. We can look at some different scenery. Some different pretty scenery. I love those areas. And I think this is actually... Like, I thought we were done with Ashenvale before, but I think this is actually the last quest that we will do in Ashenvale. Because I just forgotten it existed. But now I remember. Alright. Turn 'em in, turn 'em in.
What brings you here? Wind be at your back. May the eternal sun shine upon you.
New shoulders? Is that an upgrade?
Go, wind. Walk with the earth.
I don't know if I was supposed to accept that because that's in Desolus. I might end up having to drop it because I might get my
What
quest log
brings
filled out
you
before I go there.
Walk with the earth mother.
Let's see. Yeah. Switch them. Okay. Okay, it says fly to Crossroads, but we are actually going to fly to Stone Talon.
Ah, I've been
Hey,
expecting
do I have to
you.
go through Crossroads to get to Stone Talon? I do. So I might as well fly to Crossroads first.
Walk.
It's going to make me go there anyways. I already have alliance relations. And I trained my class spells. Trying to get my plan of attack together. Okay. So we will fly to Crossroads and accept the swarm grows. And then we might as well go over to Ratchet for those, because I've got a couple turn-ins there. Wait, why did my questy reset? And it's showing me dungeon quests again. Questy, why? Okay, that fixed it. I just had to toggle them back on and off. Funny. Because I know, like, after we're in Orgrimmar, like, this ends, and I guess it was going to load another one. But I'm pretty confident that that one's going to send us back over to Eastern Kingdoms. The next one's going to send us back over to Eastern Kingdoms. So we'll do Test of Lore before we go back there. Oh, Crossroads. How I love you. And this is what's great about Classic. So this, you would think like you're done with the Barrens, but there's this higher level quest that you accept in the Crossroads, which is a much lower level, hub than where we are right now in the 30s. And yet this is a quest for your 30s. Like, the main character in Classic is the world. And that's what's so beautiful about it. I just love that so much. Alright, let's make a quick pit stop over in Ratchet.
For the Horde.
Very quick. Bags are not that full, okay. up, Ratchet? Hey, Wharfmaster, I'm back. We've talked a few times.
Time is money, friend.
I'm here again.
Have a good one. Be good.
Alright, we're gonna run up here. Oh, wait. This is the wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. You gotta go up the other way. This is the way.
Hello. Farewell.
I
Be
found
careful.
you.
Have a good
Oh,
one.
this is for those robes. Okay, okay. A tailor can make robes of Arcana. I'm a tailor. I gotta go see what skill that is. I might not be skilled up enough. My tailoring is so behind. I just haven't not been getting enough wool drops. I was able to get my first aid with that fixed with wool, but I still need a little bit more wool for my tailoring. I need like one more point to be doing silk. So it's so okay.
Time is money, friend.
Let's go to Sunrise.
Right back.
Oop. Did not mean to hit the microphone there. Sorry if that made a loud noise. So I will tell you guys also that next weekend, since it's right after Thanksgiving, I don't know if I'm streaming or not. If I do stream, we'll do more hardcore WoW to try to get as many streams of that as we can in before Season of Discovery drops, because I'm definitely going to be streaming Season of Discovery when that drops, like hella. So if I do end up streaming next weekend, it's just going to be hardcore the whole time. But I don't know, and I traditionally do not stream the weekend after Thanksgiving because it just doesn't work out that way. There's usually just like other family stuff to do, you know? But I will update the Discord, whether I'm streaming or not, and I'll let y'all know. I'll update on Blue Sky as well. So there those are. So you can go there and know. You can look. And that's for both Saturday and Sunday next week. So definitely no 10-2 next week if we stream. But there is 10-2 tomorrow. Okay, time to test our lore. I'm gonna run over to the guy. Oh, I need my blueberry first. Can't be without the blueberry. There we go. I'm now complete. Okay, we're gonna just try to beeline. We're gonna try to beeline as much as we can to the guy. This Tauren guy, he just kind of lives by himself in this little hut. It's very cute how he's out in the country like this. Not a camp around him. You know, it probably was all wooded in this area before the goblins showed up and started logging. So he's probably pretty unhappy at the current state of his home. It's kind of like how near our house they cleared a bunch of land to build some condos. So we do not have a view of the woods that we used to have, which is really sad. But I also knew it would happen when we moved here. Like, this area is just like popping so much. I knew they would end up clearing that land. So it's not surprising, but it's still a little sad. Whee! But that's probably how he feels. And he never even expected it. Just all of a sudden, the trees were disappearing around him. So we're gonna go talk to him and hang out and see how he's doing. And he's got some lore tests for us. Which is good, because we're lore nerds, so we got this. Oh no! Ripperoni, friend. Ripperoni. Okay, he's back here somewhere. It's close to where that tunnel is. Oh. In the wrong alcove, it's the next little alcove. Almost. I see the question mark now. I knew I was walking too close to that guy. Okay, let's kill the spider. I would have left you alone, friend. I would have left you alone. But you insisted. Okay. It's this hut right here, where he lives by himself. Hello, Brog.
Greetings,
How are you?
traveler. Go in peace. We shall meet again.
Okay, so I have to go find him a very special book. This very special book is in Ashenvale. So we gotta go through the path and we gotta go into this house in Ashenvale. So, once again, we're gonna hope that I don't run into the giant tree that can kill me. So, pray for no trees. Well, pray for no giant walking trees. There are many trees in Ashenvale that cannot be avoided, but no giant walking trees that will kill me. Once we get to the right area, it's no big deal. But we gotta get there. We gotta get to this over to the splinter tree area. What is it, Queen? You sending me good vibes for no giant trees? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Come here. Come here, I'll give you some pets. You can't really look though, because I gotta watch out for giant trees. Trying to pet this kitty cat while paying rapt attention to where I'm walking. Meow meow, Queen, meow meow. Is that better? Give these guys a wide berth. Don't get too close. I do love Ashenvale though. The music, the look, the vibe, it's so beautiful. That's part of why I'm so excited for Seasons of Discovery, because like Ashenvale's gonna be the end-game zone for a minute during the first phase, which is like the coolest fucking thing ever. Like Ashenvale really should be, because it feels like when you're playing Horde, this feels like, oh, I'm encountering the enemy for the first time when you come here to Ashenvale. That's what it feels like. So it's gonna be so cool. Okay, we gotta run all the way over to this little area right here that we never even really went into. And once we get there, you guys will see why this little area is so cool, and I'll explain it to you, lore-wise, like what's happening. But it's really unique, I would say, compared to other areas in the game. Which is something that was so fun about Classic that we lost when Cataclysm came. The like really like uniquely flavored areas. What's up, my dude? So many Forsakens. We're seeing so many Forsakens today. Master Race Forsakens. We love them. I'm definitely like really enjoying playing the Forsaken Warlock, even though like Blood Elf was my love, you know? Obviously they're not in real Classic, but I'm really loving it. Like I'm excited for having my Warlock for Season of Discovery be Forsaken. I've like really grown to love her like run and her voice and everything. My little emo. Oh, he got mount. I want mount. Someday. Okay, we gotta watch out for those sneaky shadow night elves. Want to stab us. We'll regret it though, because we'll just kill him. Bitch. Why do you try me? This was unnecessary. Okay, where's the entrance to the house? Is like up here somewhere, I think. No, this is the logging area. Okay. Where? This way. Ah, there it is. There it is, there it is. Okay, So see what's cool about this? There's like these Forsaken walking around, and there's these sleepers. Okay, so the sleepers are hostile to us. We do have to kill them, so we are going to kill them as we run down this area. But the Forsakens and the sleepers don't attack each other, which is kind of crazy. So here's the lore of what's going on in this area and why it is like it is. So this den here, Dor Danel Barrow Den,
Still
a bunch of druids. Oh, I feel like my game's not just loud from my explaining this. Let me turn this down. Okay. Ooh. No. Okay, there we go. I feel like y'all can hear me better now. So this area, is where a bunch of druids went to sleep for the Emerald Dream. And so that's why there's all these sleeper druids running around. Now the Forsaken found these guys, and they decided to start doing experiments on them where they severed them from the dream. So very, very creepy stuff. Very, very creepy stuff. And that's why you've got all these Forsaken running around in here. And you'll see as we go down, there continues to be Forsaken. Continues to be Forsaken deep inside of this little cave area. In addition to these sleepers. But since we're Horde, the Forsakens don't attack us. Only the sleepers do. And for the Forsaken, these sleepers are just experiments. You know, so they're not really attacking them. They're like observing what happens when they sever the dream from these druids. Like, that's what they're doing. So it's like just really freaking cool that something like this would exist. Oh, I didn't need to open the bag. I don't like how much damage that spell does to me. Gonna have to send in Tongvung first. And I think Alliance has quests down here too, where they actually go and kill the bosses of this area. But we don't as Horde. We just have this test of lore where we have to go get a book. So we're just gonna walk down until we find the book. But the layout of this is the same as any other Night Elf like area, so it's the same as the den that we were in before, and you know, all that stuff. We've been here, so we know the layout and how it works. Shit, I didn't mean to pull two. You put my pet to sleep? You put Tongvung to sleep? That is so rude. Don't worry, Tong Vong. I waited for you to wake up. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink while you sleep. Alright, we're almost to the book, you guys. Almost there. It's just in the next room. Okay, here we go. Here's the book. All right. Now we have to go back to our friend in Stone Talon. And because he's not near a flight path or anything, I think it's going to be fastest just to run back as opposed to hearthing and flying or anything of that nature. So we're just going to walk back. Enjoy the scenery. So yeah, now you have context for this little, like, camp right there. That Forsaken camp that we used when we killed Sharp Talon. Which, there's Sharp Talon. We're not going to kill him again. But yeah. Now you know. Oh my god. We're just going to run away. There's no point. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, this quest is a little out of the way, but if you want to do all the Scarlet Monastery quests, then you have to do it. And a lot of people, you know, Scarlet Monastery, very popular dungeon, so a lot of people would want to collect the quests. So you got to do all of these tests to finally get to the Scarlet Monastery step. Now, we will get to the Scarlet Monastery step, but then I'll drop the quest at that point. We're not going to do it. We haven't been doing any dungeons, so I don't see why we need to start now. Not doing dungeons has been a really good strategy for staying alive. Staying staying alive. So what we're going to do is just do this up to the point where it's going to send us to Scarlet Monastery Library, and then we're not going to go. We're going to drop it. But if you're like playing more normally, where you do all the dungeons and the quests in the dungeons and stuff, like normally I would do that if it wasn't hardcore, then you would want to do this quest. A little bit farther before we turn. Alright, we're going to turn here and head down to the Talon Deep Path. And hope we don't see the tree. Please don't be here, tree. Don't be here. You be wherever else you want to be, but not in my face. Eminem, hello, how are you doing today? I love that screamer. Hydrate? Okay. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Eminem. I'm gonna do that right now. I did need it. I was kind of dry. But not anymore. I'm poor now. I doubt it. You're in here all the time and lurk a lot and stuff too. I bet you have lots and lots of points. Okay, we made it back to the Talon Deep Path without encountering the tree. So we should be safe. Go talk to our friend again. That lives in his little cabin in the middle of nowhere. Poor guy lost his forest. You know what I hadn't seen pop up on the rest of the XP guide in a long time. You know, in the early levels, there was a lot of like where it was popping up doing log out skips, and I would never do them, but it was constantly popping up saying to do them. And I haven't seen that for several levels now. So that's interesting. I wonder if they took them out. If they took the log out skips out of the guide. Or if there just like isn't as many good ones once you get up to higher levels that help you skip around. Because I don't think log out skips are like TOS appropriate. Like I'm pretty sure they're against TOS. So it was always kind of funny that they were in the guide. I ordered the entire series of Arrow and all the X-Men movies and the Deadpool movies and Spider-Verse movies and Spider-Man movies. Oh my god, Eminem, you're gonna have the most amazing holiday. Is that for Black Friday sales? Okay, so we're back at our friend, okay, and he actually will ask you questions about this book. So if you didn't read it, you are kind of screwed, okay? Here we go. We have to answer his question. Which of the aspects created by the Titans became the nefarious creature known as Deathwing? Neltharion is the answer. Okay, that is Deathwing. This should be obvious, but back in Classic, a lot of us didn't really know the Warcraft lore, and if you give the wrong answer, it teleports you all the way to Camp T. So it sends you all the way to Camp Tarajo, so you definitely want to answer the right answer. So yes, this is correct. And then when you talk to him again, you turn it in. Don't try to answer again. Okay, and then he sends you to Undercity. So there we go. So we're actually going to Hearth at this point, and then we're going to fly to Orgrimmar, so that we're not running around so much. So we're going to Hearth and then fly. I know my Hearth's not at the best spot for this, but it still will be faster. All for $100. Holy shit, you got a lot for $100, Eminem. You got a lot. And some of those are really good. Like, I love the Spider-Man movies and the Spider-Verse. I didn't see the second one yet, but that first Spider-Verse movie was so good. It's like so good. All right, we're going to fly all the way up to Orgrimmar. It's only going to take 5 minutes and 30 seconds. But that's some nice deals. You know, I've noticed this year that Black Friday deals aren't waiting. They're not just doing like one day or just the weekend. It's kind of like starting now and like going like the whole week, you know, so it's not so condensed, which I do think is better. Black Friday back in the day used to be legitimately dangerous, you know. Like, you know, in Rocco's Modern Life, he would be like, garbage day is a very dangerous day. Well, it was literally like Black Friday is a very dangerous day, only it was real. It was real, and things happened. So I do like the more spread out now. And I mean, I shop online more, so Cyber Monday lasting all this time is really good. I gotta think about what I want to get for my husband for Christmas. I need good gift ideas for a boy that already has everything and likes video games and cooking. So I have to think of some good Christmas gift for him. It takes 5 days, though. Oh, to ship it? To ship it to you, it takes 5 days? That makes sense, yeah. Because if I order something that's from, like, Europe or Asia or whatever, it takes forever to get here. Yeah. Yeah, international shipping is a beast. Oh my god. And it's so expensive. So expensive. So I'm in here in the US, we're having Thanksgiving on Thursday. So we're going to have a big old meal, and we've got some days off of work. It's very nice. I took the whole week off, so I don't got to go back into work at all until next Monday. I thought you were single. Damn, Eminem, you lie. You lie. You did not think that. All right. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you for the lurk. We love our lurkers here. Nobody thinks that. I got my wedding ring on every stream. If people think I'm single, they are blind. They got those rose tinted glasses on. You know what I'm saying? They're hopeful, not realistic. So I'm very excited to have a whole week off of work. It's gonna be really nice. Honestly, I'm blind. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You are not. You are smart. Some people legit, though. Some people legit. Some people say the wildest things in my DMs. Honestly. It's all good, though, y'all. I'm good at just like, if I see something in my DMs that's like, oh, that's out of pocket, I can just not respond, and then I don't judge or anything. It's just, you know, I assume you're just shooting your shot. You're just shooting your shot, hoping. You know, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. I don't usually look at your fingers. Really? Oh, I have shorties right now too. Also, I filed all my nails down. I filed them all down because it's like winter and it's hard to grow them. So there, I got shorties. I got shorties at the moment. I assume everyone just looks at my manicures though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's the ring. I guess it's hard to tell on stream if that's my left hand or my right hand, but that's my left hand. And I know sometimes I flip the camera around depending on where I put it. I'll mirror it, but yeah. Man, if I was single, I would stream a lot more, let me tell you. I wouldn't have so many responsibilities, and like I don't I mean, I might have like work friends somewhat, but most of my friends are internet friends, so like if I was single, I would stream a lot more. You know? Cuz I wouldn't care to like do other things, you know? That would not be a priority in my life. Sounds like you'll be single soon. Of course not. Absolutely the heck not. That would be like the most shocking turn of events in my life. No, that will not happen. 100% no. I've been with my husband for gosh, since I met him when I was 19. Can you believe that? And I'm 20. I almost said 20. I'm like 37 now. I think I'm 37. I'd have to do the math really quick. But yeah, so it'll be actually like 20 years that we've been together in not too long. We're ride or die. You're probably still 19. Thank you, Eminem. Thank you. In my dreams. In my dreams. No, not really. If I had to pick an age, I would say like 25. 25 was a good age. Because I had a lot of smarts. Not as many smarts as I have now. I'm definitely way more experienced at life now. But I feel like that was a good balance between like hotness and smartness was 25. Not that I would go back. I don't believe in repeating life. I don't want redos. I'm over 35. Me too. Me too, Eminem. Me too. It's so funny though. I feel like people my age like have a certain look, and like the next generation down, like Gen Z, they look old sometimes. Like I see some Gen Zers and I'm like, you look like you're in your 30s, and they're not. They're like 20, they're like 25 or whatever, right?
Go with honor.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I knew it. It's time to leave Orgrimmar. It's time to go back to Eastern Kingdoms, y'all. Old man now, yeah. Yeah, I'm old for the internet now. But you know what? I was on the internet when I was a kid. I'm gonna be an old person on the internet. It's just gonna be how it is. I'm gonna be one of those people that's like 50-something still on the internet. Still hanging out with you guys, doing what all the kids are doing. That's gonna be me. No shame, no shade. I just love the internet too much. You know, it doesn't matter to me. Maybe I don't fully understand the TikToks, okay? And all that. But that's okay. There's a lot on the internet for me still. All right, everybody. We're saying goodbye to Kalimdor for a little bit. We're gonna go over to Eastern Kingdoms. I would have guessed you were 23, though. Thank you so much, friend. I think maybe just looking at me, you can say, like, well, and how I look on camera, okay, and not real life, right? But like, as soon as I start talking and like the things that I know and the things that I've experienced in the timeline of my life and talking about things like that, then there's like no way. It's like impossible, you know? Okay, and now we wait. Yeah, a 23-year-old doesn't know this much about Classic WoW unless they started playing like when it relaunched in 2019. You know, they weren't there. They weren't there. They don't know. Why are you inviting me to a group? Hey, lady. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, new best friend. Portal me instead of having to wait for the Zeppelin. You're the best. That was awesome. I've been terrified of my young self. He had his outburst. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. All right, we got some turn-ins to do.
What do you require? Watch your back.
That was a warlock quest. Oh, that's donation. We don't need all that. Okay, we're gonna run through and go to the Apothecarium for that other quest. And we need to grab To Steal from Thieves up here. I think it's this one. Yeah, To Steal from Thieves.
What now?
Okay, and then I think when we turn this into this guy, it's going to send us to Scarlet Monastery, so that's when we'll drop it.
What is it? Trust no one. Beware the living. Victory for
This is, yep,
Sylvanas.
that's the Scarlet Monastery step. So we abandon. Okay. Train cooking for a quest later. We've got cooking. What is it? Oh, okay. It wants us to get the soothing spices already for the turtle stuff later. Okay, so we're definitely going back to Hillsbrad. I got banned once because I wrote that a streamer was beautiful. You gotta read the room, you know what I'm saying? You gotta read the room. And I think it depends on like how much like weird encounters people have had. Like they might just not have any tolerance for that sort of thing at all. I mean, because you've been in here enough, I'm sure you've seen me ban people for like certain lewd comments that I thought were like too much, like not appropriate. And I think everyone's got a different like threshold of that based on what they've experienced before. Cooking guy's over here, I think. Oh, I fell. Right here. Oh no, this is the guild stuff. The cooking one's on the other side. And I think also the more that you talk to a streamer,
Speak quickly.
and the more you get to know them, the more you can
Farewell.
say. If you know, like I don't think you can say that like within the first couple of times of talking to a streamer. But I think after a while you can more likely say those things. Because you've gotten to know them and they know your intentions, you know their intentions. Okay, so this says to fly to Terran Mill, but we are actually going to fly to the Sepulchre because we're going to do that quest. We're going to do that quest that we skipped that's just hanging out
Beware.
in our quest log right here. Right here. The Weaver that we skipped because we couldn't find anyone to do it with us, but now we're level 32 and we can definitely do this by ourselves. We do not need nobody. We can solo. Understand that, but still, yeah. So I'm a big believer in like, this is true for anywhere on the internet. This isn't just Twitch. But when you get banned from somewhere, like I know a lot of people are like, ban evasion's terrible, yada yada, blah blah, whatever, whatever. So long as you're not ban evading simply to go back and make the exact same mistake you already did, I don't think ban evading is actually a bad thing. I think like it's totally fine if you get banned from somewhere to, on a new account, go back there and just behave. Just behave right. Like obviously they don't want compliments on their appearance, so like if you go back under a new name, like just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think for the most part that's okay. Now if you're talking about like really really tiny communities, you know, or you're ban evading so that you can do things that you shouldn't be doing, like you're ban evading to cause trouble, or like so that you can repeat the same behaviors that got you banned in the first place, like that's a problem. But if you've realized like, oh, this is where I fucked up and I'm not gonna do it again, like I don't think it's a big deal to like just go back on another account, you know? Like obviously don't announce yourself like, oh, I'm the person you banned. But like just behave. And I think most of the time that is totally fine to do. Because you've learned your lesson in that case, like that behavior is not acceptable in that space, you know? And I don't think that's a big deal. Because I've experienced that, like people coming back after they've left or they've been banned or whatever. And so long as they do not repeat the behavior and they don't make it obvious that they're like, hey, you banned me, but I'm back. Then like, I don't really care. I don't think it's harmful. I think it's okay to learn from your mistakes and do better next time. I know everyone doesn't feel that way, but that's how I feel. I can't bear to have a new account. I know what you mean. I think if I was banned from a Twitch stream, there's like so many other streamers out there, I would probably just move on. I probably wouldn't try to go back. Because it's not like I can't find another streamer doing something really similar. That's the reasons why I watched the original one. There's just so many out there. It's fine. So yeah, for Twitch specifically, I probably also would not go back. Or I probably would not make a new account to go back, you know. Oh, Vice Jaw. We're not going to kill the rare. We're not going to kill the rare. This is low level zone. We're only here because I can't stand not having this quest completed. We're going to finish it. We're going to finish it. I never dropped it. I didn't. I couldn't. It was not in me to do such a thing. We're going to get him this time. Because we can definitely take them. There's a lot of them in that house, but like, we're so over leveled, it's all good. We got this. I can imagine that many people who write a lot of crap, yeah. Yeah. And luckily, on the internet, at least this has been my experience, like, they're just words on a screen, so I don't find it too difficult to simply block people, you know. It's not, but I've never had an experience where I actually got like a true like deluge of hate or something like that. I would get like the comment here or there, or maybe a few comments at once if like some kind of incident happened, but it's just never been too crazy for me. So I know that's a privileged thing to say. And because I have, you know, the life that I have with a husband and a good job and all these things, like it's easy for me to log off and go touch grass. You know, that's not so easy for everyone. That's not so easy for everyone to just log off, you know. I think they didn't have the courage to say it in reality. True. A lot of people that write this stuff on the internet that they shouldn't would never say it to your face. Like, never in a million years. They are only comfortable saying it on the internet. It's very, very true. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Oh, don't go run and pull other bitches. What's wrong with you?
Still recharging.
Y'all all gonna die. Y'all all gonna die. I'm level 32. Are you kidding me? Some mana back. All right, in this scary house, once again, only we're level 32, so it's not scary no more. Okay. let's glue you. Why you run outside? Come back here.
I can't do that yet.
I was someone who said that he would send his boys on me. It's never happened. Yeah, what boys? He probably don't have no boys. Whoever said that probably does not have any boys whatsoever. So yeah, like that stuff is just, it's just not really like that. All right. Okay, just 2. Go get him. Yeah, that first pull that we just did, where we killed all those, that was the pull that I knew would happen, and why I was like refusing when it was like time to do this to actually come in here by myself, because I knew that pull would destroy me.
Still recharging.
Oh my God! Why aren't you going up there? Attack him! We did it. We got the staff. Okay, and I think we turn it in back at the sepulcher. Yeah. Okay, so we'll run back to the sepulcher and then we'll fly over to Terry Mill. Yeah, no, again, I've been like really blessed. Like comments like that, like, oh, I'm gonna send my boys after you or whatever. Like, I've never had that experience. No one's ever like truly doxed me. Anything like that, you know. Because there is scary stuff that can happen, but it's just never, I've never had it happen to me. But I'm really quick to like shut it down if someone says something that I don't think is comfortable, or like I cannot immediately tell their intentions, you know? Like I'm really quick to like leave the conversation or block the person or whatever. And not engage. And I think that does have something to do with it. I think the more you engage with it, the more that they feel like, oh, they're getting that need met, whatever the need is from them saying those comments. And then they're more likely to continue doing it. I block everyone. Yeah. Yeah, or mute. Honestly, like on Twitter, I would mute people. I don't even think I ever blocked anyone on Twitter. Maybe 1 or 2 people. But I would usually just mute it. So then they would think that I was still seeing the message, but I wasn't. Oh, excuse me, which I think was better. Easier on everybody. Oh, when we get to Hillsbrad, at some point we're gonna have to go into the mine. I don't want to go into that mine. That is scary. I think there's hyperspawns in there. That human mind. That's down in like the southwest corner. So I think that's where Miner Hackett is. I think he's inside the mine. Okay, here's Sepulcher. Alright, we're gonna turn in this gray quest, probably get like no experience. But I have to. I can't skip them. I can't skip them. It just pains me too much.
What would you ask of death?
Let's see. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's not an upgrade. It's saying the opposite. It's saying my current one is an upgrade to this one.
Trust no one.
So, I was like, are you kidding me? This old quest? Yeah, the polished walking staff, right? That's a better one? Yeah, okay. Alright, anyways, let's fly to Terran Mill.
Hello.
Okay, we didn't do a whole lot in Terran Mill last time, just killed a bunch of humans, but we're gonna kill some more humans. While we're flying though, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, we're back, and we're almost there. Okay. Should be more quests for us to accept here, too, in addition to the ones we already have. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. A lot more quests. A lot more quests. Let's pick them up. That's not Hammer Mayfall. Where's Hammer Mayfall? Let's zoom in. Oh, it's right there.
I am forsaken. Loktar, go forth to victory. Strength.
All right, here we go. Hecular's Revenge.
What now?
Okay, that's funny. It's having me kill the turtles without picking up the quest. I'm gonna pick up the quest.
What now? Goodbye.
I also need to like clean this out here. Okay, let's disenchant some nonsense. I need to clean up. Don't want to sell my soothing spices. That's also a quest item. Wait a second. That's an upgrade. Let's equip that. I must have got that as a random drop. Okay.
What is it?
What's for sale? Let's get rid of some of this.
Our time will come.
Okay, much cleaner. Oh, I've missed some things. Sell you 2.
Dark lady,
Back up to 2
watch
gold.
over you.
2 gold. Okay. I'm gonna check something real quick. All right, Lunar, if you're still here, are you streaming today? Okay, let's see what we have. So it says we're gonna do the Soothing Turtle Bisque. And then we would go kill the blacksmith. Then do Hecular's Rod. Councilman, okay. Okay, I see what it's having us do. You are? Okay. We're gonna hang on then until you go live. But we're actually gonna end the Worlds of the Warcrafts here because there's the turtle meat, that's gonna take like 20 minutes to get 10 turtle meats to drop. It's gonna take forever, especially if someone else is farming them too, which they will be. So, if you were watching well, let me do this. If you're watching the recording on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. And of course, as always, don't forget to make it a great day.